like I could sum up the whole interview by saying that he wasn't blaming pornography for like what he did, like being a serial killer, but he was explaining how hardcore, like violent pornography played a big role in feeding his appetite and bringing him to the point of doing what he did. Like it was fueling, it very much influenced him, like graphic and violent type of porno. And people just look at the interview and be like, oh, he's just blaming porno. But
yeah, because that would be my first thought. He's just blaming porno because ultimately, like, I watch porn,
but
like,
yeah,
and I don't act out in that way. And people are like, well, you're a girl, you're not as aggressive as a guy. Fair enough, but at the same time, females are way more hurtful towards themselves. So whereas we would rather self-destruct on ourselves, men would rather self-destruct outer ways, like where they're just like, I'll become a killer, I don't give a fuck, I'll become a stalker because I am so obsessed, because I cannot handle it. And versus females who are very, how dare this, make me feel this way, I'm going to change myself, I'm going to hurt myself, I'm going to do all these things to mutilate myself in a form of self-destruction. So it's like, I can't explain other than it's like, I would never, hello, I would never act out in the ways he did, and I watch porn. So I could see where that would be like the problem with that documentary.
But it's one thing to just write off what somebody's saying because you have like a predisposition or like a bias. But the thing is, like, right from the very start, he says, I want to make this clear, like, I'm not blaming pornography, I'm taking responsibility. Okay. But then it goes, it's probably, I don't know if it's like an hour long, but he just goes into detail of explaining how that played a role in his mental process and how it kind of it played a big role, is basically what he was saying. But he wasn't blaming it. He wasn't saying like, everybody who watches that is going to be like that, or that's...
Yeah, he was just saying that it influenced him.
Yeah, greatly. And he was explaining, but it's interesting
but
because...
I wonder what part of it influenced him. So is it the acting on urges? Because you can have pornos of different things. Like I've told you before, I have, and this is where I'm so fucking weird. I've had, looked at pornos where it's like girls getting stalked. I was stalked. It became a weird, like, thing like that where it almost became, like, self-destructive. Versus him, I wonder if it was impulsive the way he acted. Oh god, I swear.
Well, it's like if you different people are influenced differently by different things. Like for me for instance, like, I have my vices, but like, let's just say like stealing is not one of them. Like I'm not tempted to steal.
I could never steal.
So if
I've
I watch
people to steal, but it's like that impulse just doesn't entertain me.
So if I watch a movie where it's like bank robbers and stuff, it's like, it's not going to make me want to go rob a bank. But there might be somebody who's like out there who is a thief and that really, has thought about it, and then they watch a movie and it like fuels their thought because that they're already like in that mindset.
I believe that was an actual news article. That I believe it was like a couple of guys, and I believe they were all white that had done that. And that is, it is a unique take to think about. You're right. It's like, you can watch this thing.
So it's like let's say for instance, like I watched Halloween, right, with Michael Myers.
I'm playing against Daddy Myers right now.
And I watched that recently for the first time. I had never seen it actually. I just,
Really? And I love the Michael Myers series. What, Voxy? Oh god, I'm so sorry. I think my headphones are breaking up. I couldn't hear him.
I was only trolling this thing.
What?
I think it's my headphones. I'm so sorry. I can't hear you guys right now.
Well, I wasn't talking.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
You all good.
Let me put myself on mute, and then I'm going to try to figure out what this is so I can hear you guys. I can see your bubbles. I'm playing a game right now. I'm so sorry. I'll mute it, and then once I get done with the game, I'll figure out what's wrong with my headset. I'm so sorry.
You guys want to play some Survivor?
I haven't played in a few days.
Oh, your mic is kind of breaking up for me too.
Is it really?
What? It's a little low, and it was like cutting in and out, but I'll try to raise it up.
Okay.
Just in the middle of a chase. Trying to get Adept Sadako. What is all that, like, screaming sounds?
Oh, no, wait, I have. Okay. How the fuck did
This boil over guy. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can raise you up.
right there?
No, I have you as loud as possible. Kind of low. Let me see if I bring my
Kinda
game
low.
volume down.
I think that's probably like Discord said.
And then it's like you're breaking up, like coming in and out.
That's stupid. No way. Okay, is that better?
What? Say something?
Okay, it's better.
I mean, it's not breaking up anymore, but you're still low. I lowered my volume to like 55 on the game and cranked you up on Discord. You should have thrown that pallet, buddy.
Okay, is this better?
Yeah, that's a little louder.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
I
lot
got
better. What'd you
I
change?
I just put my mic close to my mouth.
Wait, it's louder, but it just started breaking up again.
Okay, is this better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay. Okay.
If you could keep it like that.
All right, I'll just keep it like this. Okay.
Would you have to put the microphone closer to your mouth or something?
Yeah, because if you do this. Okay, well, how does it sound now?
Farther, yeah, it's a lot lower.
I moved it probably like an inch.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess
now-
whatever
now
mic you have, it needs to be right up on you, I guess.
I'm gonna give me a new.
Is it a headset mic?
Yes, a headset.
And then, like, you could kind of like move where the mic is.
Yeah. Well, I'm a month or so. Give me a new headset. That headset though. And you like actual like mic, okay, it's a boom arm.
See, I'm actually using a studio vocal mic. It's not even a
Hello.
gaming mic. Hello.
What's up?
Hello. Hello.
What's up?
So
Sorry.
my,
I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys way better now. Thank you. I don't know what you did, but thank you.
how does my mic sound?
You sound good too. I know for a
Yeah.
fact my mic is bad. I know you guys say that you can hear my mic or the sound of static through mine. So I've been meaning to
Yeah,
get
a
into
little.
it myself.
Yeah, like you said, it's a little bit.
Yeah, I can definitely hear you way better. That's probably what I should get for a present.
I'm-
Headset.
You should like totally go watch the other like Halloween movies by Myers. They the one that just came out is horrible. Okay.
Is the what?
The new Halloween movie that just came out. Halloween End.
I've been meaning to see the new Halloween End. How is it?
Don't watch it. It's the
What?
literally- It's a waste of 2 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
It seems like new movies just are trash compared to old ones. That's what it feels like.
I agree, but at the same time, like I love the Halloween series. Like I used to marathon that shit every Halloween. It was like a thing for me. I
Yeah,
would get the whole day off to myself, marathon the entire thing, and it would just be like so fun. I love scary movies, so it makes me kind of sad to hear that. That's unfortunate.
It's just, like I understand.
Was
I'm
it
the same
bad
way.
story or was it bad acting?
It wasn't bad act. Okay, the script it was got a little better. The acting it was good. Um, I'm not gonna say anything about like the actual movie. It's a similar person. I won't get what the fuck was the point of him. I want to know why he was like what's the point of him. Myers. It's just then it's like what they did with Halloween Kills. When they just the killers, sorry, the killing started to happen. Just I lost interest so fast. Like the first few kills, yeah, it was kind of nice. I was like, okay, like it's like he started doing too much. It was like, oh my god, okay, this is just no. This is not Halloween. This is not Michael Myers. He doesn't. He no.
So to be fair, there does. I mean, not there does. It does kind of make sense for him to just go all out. At this point, it's like Michael is either going to expand and continue to kill, or once he kills his family, then what? So I can understand why they would want to continue with him killing and now making a mass killing. Like, he's definitely this killer that needs to just go. But, you know, remember when it got so funny when Jason was sent in the into space? Like, whenever it gets that ridiculous, it's like, all right, then that's where I kind of like draw the line. But at the same time, it's like, you gotta kind of have fun with the series. So trying a new view on it or a new take on the character is kind of exciting. So I'm truly hoping that at least the acting is good, that it just you can kind of work with the story, because you said it's not really the acting or the story, it's just a little bit too much of him killing. I would like to still try and see it, just so at least I can say I see it.
Oh yeah, FYI,
Yeah.
the first like I'm gonna say I'll probably say like hour of the movie basically. Well, there's only two those like the hour in, maybe an hour and a half. There's only like 2 deaths. I like 3.
See, all I ever watched was the first one. I watched it recently.
Oh.
The first one that's the one that first came out.
Yeah, I think he's talking about first Halloween.
Yeah, just like I've only watched the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All the other ones look dumb. It's
They're
just
not bad.
It's just I've seen clips of them like on YouTube, and it looks like the acting's so bad, and it just looks like it's just all about how bloody and gory can we make this.
Well, then do you want to know a new movie that I would recommend watching?
What?
That one, and I mentioned it before on a stream of yours forever ago. Barbarian. Genuinely give Barbarian a chance. Like, it's like I can't explain it. It's like a unique kind of effed up. Like, it's definitely unique story. Now you're gonna see a unique looking killer. Okay, be it his design, its design. I don't know why I said he, but it's a female. It's a thing. Like, it's gross looking as all shit, and it's genuinely worth giving it a shot. I don't want to spoil too much more than that, but
so
I would recommend
Adept.
seeing it. Like, fuck it. It's Halloween, and then it continues to be Dia de los Muertos, so you can still get into that holiday feel of watching another horror movie, like getting to check it out if you ever get a chance. Or you can just, rent it later on, or, wait until like Netflix or Hulu puts it on. It's not bad. I recently had seen prior to that, the brand new Predator movie. What was it, Prey? I really, really liked it. Really, really liked it. I'd only seen it once, and I was gonna start watching it a second time because it was, because it was on Hulu. Yeah, I watched it the day it came out, and again a couple days later. I didn't finish it, but it was genuinely a nice twist on that type of series. And then let's see. Oh, so sorry. I don't mean to continue chatting. I'm just gonna like blabber because I don't know. I'm excited to talk about spooky and occult movies, and also sci-fi movies. Like, because some horror is sci-fi. Like, I genuinely love unique feature creature series as well as continuing series where it actually does get better. Like the X-Men series, the new X-Men, like real life animated or real life series that had come out mid 2000s. Apocalypse, X-Men Apocalypse, and X-Men The End. Shit. I have the DVDs because I loved it so much. I bought the DVDs of it. That was really good. I really liked how they reamped that series and gave it a whole new twist, and it's genuinely good. Let's see, that other one that had come out right before she gets her Phoenix powers. Oh man, what was that one called? Shit, I can't remember.
Phoenix.
Oh, is it Phoenix? Oh yeah, that makes sense. But that one, it's if you just start with X-Men Apocalypse, you just start watching that and it'll give you a new whole love to the series. Oh my god. The way they did Magneto's character story, 10 out of 10. It was fucking beautiful. It was just so nicely done that I ended up falling in love with a whole new character and a whole new series. Like, I loved X-Men when I was younger, like when I was like a kid younger, when my mom would watch these with me. I mean, she still does because my mom's a huge nerd herself. But like when X-Men first came out with Holly Berry as Storm, what's her name? Oh god, I think I'm right, Holly Berry. But when she was Storm, like, that series was good. When I was a kid and I was first getting into these type of things, that was good. But the new one, I genuinely love the actors that they picked. What about you guys? What is a series, be it spooky, horror, thriller, sci-fi?
Scream. Well, Scream.
The Scream series?
Yeah.
I've recently become a huge fan of the Scream series, but I think because of all the hype that brought it back, and the only reason I ever got into Scream was because I was a little kid and saw the Scary Movie. Fucking love that movie. I love that series, and that's what got me into Ghostface. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have known about him. The titles for Scream never looked appealing until I realized as I got older, when I was getting into horror movies, I was like, oh shit, this is where this thing is from. Okay, I knew it actually came from something because Scary Movie rips off every other movie in a funny way. And then it got made popular again this year, so I got back onto that. So I will say I hopped on a fat train with him, but like I genuinely still like him as a killer. I wanted to start watching the Scream series on Netflix because of that. Have you seen it?
The Scream series?
Yeah, on Netflix, the new one.
I seen.
Voxy, I can't hear you.
Oh, wait, come on. Am I muted?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, your mic was breaking out.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least on my end.
Oh,
and again, I'm not saying it's probably not. It's not probably just you.
Look at
my headset's really bad.
No, it is he is breaking up. Look at the two pictures, the two thumbnails I just put in the general chat.
Where?
Like in the general chat in Discord.